Alright, so I am going to play The Witness. I'm going to record roughly the first hour or so of my playthrough of the game and my impressions, I guess, or whatever. Before I start, I would like to say that, spoiler warning, if you're planning on playing The Witness and you haven't played The Witness, don't watch this video, just play the game. I am only going to spoil the game by you watching me play it, so don't watch me if you haven't already played the game. Alright, so I don't know for this video if I'm going to talk a whole lot, because I kind of want to just play the game because I'm super excited because I waited for this game for 7 damn years. But if things come to mind, which of course stuff is going to come to mind, then I'll say something. So first things first, game has a cold open, I guess, right? Which is pretty much like Braid. The one thing that I wanted to do was this, and turn around, but you can't do that. Because I've seen this, so many times, this start. So I also need to invert the y-axis. Yes, okay. Now I can turn around. Can I walk back this way now? So this is the kind of crap I want to do in the game. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's just a weird thing that I wanted to do. So a thing that occurred to me, having watched this intro sequence before, is like these panels are indicative of like the movement that you make here. So that panel back there is a straight line, you walk in a straight line, and then you kind of make a corner, and so then you do a corner panel, right? I also really like how this right here frames the first panel here with like the mountain back there. I must have played something normal instead of inverted because like I feel like I'm the wrong way even though I know I played inverted. So I'll get used to it. It's a good looking game, I can say that. Ribbon cable. I like how the cursor generally just moves and rounds corners. So. this does this, like, it just leads you around. So it's like I have... Sorry if I don't say much. Just sort of enjoying it. Yeah. I'm still missing a cable here. Desk with a flower on it. Recording is making the frame rate not super perfect because my computer is not the greatest computer in the world. So you can bet that I'm going to turn off the recording as soon as I can. There's a couch outside. That's weird. I also think it's interesting, like, I've seen this panel, so I know, like, there's two exits, and, like, one of them is the one you need, and one of them's not, right? Yet I still don't know what I'm doing as far as... Here we go. That's not right. So yeah, and this one's like not the one I need, but my guess is that that probably actually does open up something else. But yeah, I know. Spoilers, like that's the thing I was saying about, like, not that playing this is not something totally different, because it is, but having seen a lot, you kind of get things spoiled, and so you know that, like, that's the right one, right? This is really bizarre. I feel like there's more to this panel. Like there should be more to it. I'm just not sure what. This is really weird. It was a really weird gate. Okay, so I can click. Oh no, it's just trigger. Trigger sprint. Oh, cool. This is cool. Oh, cool. Yeah. This is awesome. I can get up here immediately. I love this. This is really cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I can just, yeah. So what's up here? No, there's this thing. It's cool though. I like that I can get up here. There's no like just magical restriction on me being able to climb up here. Even if I still don't really know what it was for. Wait a second. This was the one with the cable. Where's that go? Over there, I guess. Side too. There's something over there.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage of the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
So, at least that audio recording was a excerpt of somebody's historical thing. Yes, I knew it. I knew there was a gate back here. Okay. I'm gonna run back there and I'm gonna open that thing. And there's gonna be something that's horrible there. Excuse me, I kind of have bronchitis. So yeah, let's see. So either this, I'm going to be locked in here now. Okay, I'm not locked in. So that means I can go over here. Let's see what's over here. Walk all the way around here. Huh. This is weird. Okay, so there's a panel over here. Oh God. That's a lucky guess. Huh. Huh. This ain't easy at all. Oh, yes, okay. I just forgot that right trigger. I guess right trigger's run, but I was thinking whichever's run should speed up this, so I'm glad that it does. Maybe this is really not going so well for me. Maybe. That ain't right. Because, like, no matter what, I'm missing one or the other of those, right? And that's like, yeah, that'll do. It was a little challenging. Now where am I? Yeah, back around here. Alright. So it just ended up being a little walkway. Ooh, there's another one here. What is this? Oh, I have no idea what this is. I don't know. Alright. I don't know why that is.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
See, I don't really know. I don't know that did anything. What's this? Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what that is, so. I don't remember whether these were always blue. I think they used to be some other color. But I do know these panels pretty much, right? I think, yeah, you can do this. So there's a few different things you can do. You can hit the thing, and you can move back and forth. And look at blank panels, too. Okay. So, spoiled on some of these mechanics, right? Oops. Oops. I gotta lock it in first. There we go. Okay, and then the last one here is... Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Let's see. This is like... oh boy. Curse you, Jonathan Blow! Wait a second. What if I think about it this way? Yeah. Yeah. So all of them I was thinking about the white primarily, right? And then that one I needed to think about the black and going along the edge of that. Oh, okay. Let's do some other ones that I've seen before. I think these ones have the same mechanic as that one that I did over there, where I have to, like, go through all these dots. So those are really basic. Can't sleepwalk through it, though. Shoot. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, that's not it either. Let's see. Okay, so I got 2 start points. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh man. Shoot. So I definitely have to have all of them. Oh man. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see. Gosh darn it. I feel like it should be this one. But then how am I supposed to like... get all of those, right? Unless I can cross the start again. No, I can't. Here we go. Okay, that was a little challenging. Oh gosh, now I got 3. Nope. How about this one? Okay. Yeah. So those are just kind of simple puzzles, right? That are just indicative of what I am learning there. There's like lots of woods and stuff. I feel like there should be lots of... there's something hidden out here in the woods. I don't know what though. So here is a broken thing. Okay, piece of machinery. I don't know what it is. But it's a thing. Yeah. God damn, this game is gorgeous looking. Jeez. Wait a second. Okay. I thought I saw a panel. I thought I saw a panel. I feel like I'm a very off the beaten path type person. I like these little nooks and crannies. Just love how the trees look. That's crazy looking. It's like this faceted thing. It's nuts. Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna record for, but like, I feel like I've recorded for a while, and I'm not sure how long. But at this point, I've mostly looked at stuff that I knew already, right? Like that I've seen. Some stuff I haven't though. I've kind of seen some of this. Ooh, you can see through the panel. That's really cool. But yeah. Get audio popping. I don't know if that's normal.
It's really weird, though. Huh. It's just in that room. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but it's definitely audio popping, right? Yeah, I think I actually am gonna cut the video off here, and then I'm gonna keep playing. But if you've watched this, that's some of my first impressions, right? I don't know, it's not everything, right? You maybe want to watch me play the whole game, but I kind of just want to like play the game, right? So I'd say thanks for watching, but you really shouldn't have watched this video. You should play this game because it's really cool. Alright, well, I will see you all around on the internets and everything. Bye. So I decided I wanted to, like, just go ahead and record more, because actually it wasn't really impacting the frame rate very much me playing it, and I just had my first, like, holy shit moment in this game, which was up here in this orchard, which... Well, we're assuming you played the game, so I'm not going to bother explaining everything to you. But you probably know what moment I'm talking about. But you get up here, and then there's this tree. So if you haven't solved this puzzle, then you definitely need to turn the video off. But I figured I would share at least a holy shit moment. Which was I solved this puzzle kind of just like randomly. It was the first thing that I drew. I don't know why, I just drew it. But then I was sitting here racking my brain because I don't know why the hell it's that, because every single other one of them has like an apple, right? Like every single other one of these, it's an apple, and that's why it's the right thing. And so then I'm just kind of looking around, and of course there's this wire here that leads you over here, so it makes sense, I guess, but who knows where the wire goes at this point. And then I managed to notice this. Oh, wait, here's the apple, and it's cut up, and there's a branch that's broken off. So then the reason that this is the correct answer is because we're looking for where the apple was before the branch got broke off. So we're looking, based on this, what is the branch that is missing that should have been there? You know, so if we look here, the line that's drawn goes to a branch that's broken off, right? So there's no branch there, even though there's one on here, and every one of them it's matched up except this one, and so that's it, which was kind of what I guess I thought, but it didn't quite make sense why that would be the case, because there's no apple, but there is an apple, and so the fact that there was an apple, yeah, that was very much a holy shit moment. So since it the game, you know, like we're looking at the game and it's like, well, maybe it does affect the frame rate a little bit. It's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, I'd say it affects the frame rate. Anyway, but I'm just gonna leave it up, and if I decide that I want to say something, then I'll record something. But yeah, I think I'll shut that off there, and maybe I can cut down the size, like the resolution, so that it can record more lightweight. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let me just pop over here. So I had another holy shit moment here, which I won't spoil, but I figured I should probably record something else to cap off the video, which is to say that recording does actually kill the frame rate of the game. For some reason, I don't know why, but it like sometimes cuts the frame rate in half, basically. It's not that the game runs perfect without me recording, but it just runs way worse with me recording. So I'd rather just play the game and have it run okay than record it and have it not run very well. But all I gotta say is I've already had 2 moments in this game where I was like, holy shit. And so this is a good game.
That's my impressions for the moment. If I have something else, it'll be immediately after this, wrapping up, I guess, or whatever, at the end of the night. So, yes.
Okay, so I said I wouldn't maybe record anymore. Maybe I said I would record some more. So, first off, this game is amazing. Second off, it's better than I thought it would be. And third off, there is a massive, massive spoiler, which I have found. I don't know how long I've been playing. I haven't timed exactly, but I haven't been playing that long. I should have done a timer or something somehow, right, to know how long I played. Anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. But, yeah. I found a massive spoiler that I am not entirely certain I'm supposed to know about this early in the game. But it is awesome, and I will not spoil it at all. It will not be spoiled. Oh, this is muted. Oh. No, it wasn't muted. Sorry, I muted it. Alright. It will not be spoiled in this video. You must discover this when playing the game. Yes, it's awesome, and the less you know about this game, the better, as usual. So, I will bid you adieu, and maybe there'll be another clip. I have no idea. This game, we'll see how deep the rabbit hole goes, I guess.